Let's talk Asia Pacific Rally Championship. Now I know, Colin, you don't know much about it, but we do have an FIA regional championship in the Asia Pacific region. Now, Pontius Tiedemann and Esapika Lappi, both very successful for Skoda in the MRF team, both have gone on to World Championship drives. Do you think that there's a potential for a regional championship like the Asia Pacific to blood these drivers so they understand the process of a championship, the opportunity to compete in R5 cars or other manufacturer variant cars, but that opportunity to compete at the top level and learn the system, because an Asia Pacific rally runs essentially the same as a mini WRC rally.
Listen, I think there's two things here, isn't there? There's two things that have quite clearly been demonstrated to be enormously beneficial. One is the seat time. So you talk about Lappi, you talk about Tiedemann. Lappi is the one that's clearly gone on, having won an event on his third outing in a World Rally car. Seat time is so important for any young driver, competitive seat time. And the Asia Pacific Championship clearly did an enormous amount of good for Lappi and Tiedemann. The other thing is the ability to learn how to win rallies. So if you're doing, for example, one of the support championships, if you're doing WRC2, if you're doing the junior championship, you can win your category, but you don't win the rally. And I think what the Asia Pacific has done for Lappi, for Tiedemann, and this year for Vibe, is that it's allowed them to develop that winning mentality. Because there's a real craft to winning a rally. It's not just about going flat out, it's about understanding the dynamics of competition and making the dynamics of competition work for you. And I think that's where the benefit comes. It's been enormously beneficial to those two young drivers in particular, and I think it will be beneficial to Bai because he's got a huge talent as well. But there's a place for it, and there's an argument for sure for saying that young drivers could do a lot worse than coming to the Asia Pacific and learning to win and getting that extra seat time.